What's up, guys? Welcome to session 4 for Linux Bash Scripting Intermediate Level. As always, I am your instructor, Kevin Downs. This is a course by coding-bootcamps.com. Today we're going to be going over advanced customization of the shell environment. So last session we covered shell programming language, reserved words, how to write and run scripts, debugging, data types, using variables, the typeset command, constants, special predefined variables, printing to the screen with echo and print, accepting input with kshell and bash, arithmetic operators, floating point numbers, bitwise operations, grouping operations, binary, octal, and hexadecimal, index arrays, quoting, and command substitution. Today, we have a little bit less to cover, so we can spend a little bit more time on each one. So we have command line options, the set command, parents and children, inheritance, exporting, dot scripts, startup scripts, environment, variables, and setting prompts in kshell and bash. So we're going to get started by looking at some command line options. So to pass data to your shell script, you should use command line parameters. And we've seen this before, but we're going to touch on it again. So here we send two parameters, 3 and 5, to this script here. So how do we read these parameters into our script? Okay, so let me go ahead and pull that script up for you. So I do an ls here. Oops. I do an ls here, and we see a parameters.sh. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that script. So in it we see our hash spling, okay, and then we see we have a variable set up here to equal the sum of variable or parameter 1 and parameter 2, and that's setting that equal to the variable name total. And then we're echoing the first pass parameter is parameter 1, and the second pass parameter is variable 2. And then we have echo total is total, okay? So if I run that script and I pass two parameters to it, 3 and 5, there you go. The first parameter is 3, the second parameter is 5, and the total is 8. So it added both of those up, and that gave us the total variable. Okay? So we can send parameters to our scripts, and remember that $1, 2, 3, 4, and so on is reserved for parameters to be given to our script, right? And that $0 refers to the script itself. And in this case, we named a variable total and set it equal to variable or parameter 1 plus parameter 2. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the set command. So calling set without arguments displays the names and values of all corn shell variables sorted by name in the following format. So you'll see the variable and it equals, and it'll be encapsulated in quotation marks. So the quoting allows the output to be re-input to the shell using the built-in command eval. So guys, what the set command does is it's used to modify the operating parameters of the shell environment, which means that the environment can be customized. So if you'd like your shell environment to do certain things, you can use the set command to set up variables to make your environment behave in that way. Okay, I can show you that here. So if I do set, no arguments to it, we see, let me see if I can scroll up for you here. Alright, we see a lot of things set up here, right? Lots of things. Let me clear my screen, do it again. So we see a lot of things set up here, right? And this is all the different variables and how our environment's set up, okay? If I do kshell, I do the same thing, set, there you go. We see more variables set up, right? We have a variable name, we have the equal sign, different variables set up for it, right? Okay, so this is just showing kind of how our environment is set up.